Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Mail Call Madness, episode 34. I'm Jedi Johnson 22. Also for the relatively near future, Jedi Johnson the Defendant, because I'm always having to defend myself for I guess my bad memory. I'm joined as always by the great Dom Tober. What's going on, Dom?
What's going on? How's everything? How was your week?
It was another week. That's all I can say. A lot going on, including me not having the button ready to push for our intro. So while folks are piling in, let's hit our intro.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, before I forget, everybody in the chat who does come in the chat, wish this man a very happy birthday.
Thank you, the big 5-4. It is my birthday. So
he's one year away from becoming a speed limit.
So crack one in celebration of my birthday.
There you go. Yeah, I have this. And listen, next year he'll be a speed limit, 55.
Oh man. All right. Well, we got a big show tonight. Let's see. Actually, I see someone waving their hand down there. Is that Sticks? It is Sticks.
What up, Sticks?
Sticks might be joining us. He's joining us from his automobile. What's going on, Sticks?
What's going on, guys? How are we
doing tonight? It's raining over there.
Yeah, it's a little rainy over here in the
Where you at?
capital district of New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. There you go.
I see something says hotel in the background. Is that Dom's hotel? Are you outside Dom's hotel?
I'm outside. I'm waiting for Dom downstairs. We're headed to an undisclosed location to buy Boba Fett toys.
They have
nice.
top-notch security there. You need to be careful just loitering around that parking lot.
That's it. Hang it out.
All right, let's say hello.
It's okay.
Let's say hello. All right, thanks for Sticks for thanks to
Hey, Sticks, man. How you been?
Or as I sometimes call him, Astro. I have no idea why I do that. For some reason, you and Astro, I don't know. I got no explanation, but I'll do it every once in a while. So let's welcome the chat. We got a couple of folks popping in. GT Key Comics, thanks for being the first one to comment, and we're seeing more and more of GT Comics. GT Key Comics, sorry.
That's it.
How's it going, GT?
Jeffrey, thanks for tuning in. Jeffrey's a regular. And of course, Ronnie, another regular. You know who we don't have? We don't have Ed. Has anybody? Do we need to check on him?
I don't know.
I want to check out. Always said we don't start the show without Ed. Now he's making me. There
you go.
Happy birthday, Jedi. Well, thank you, Cosmic One. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. I'm Diet Pepsi.
There you go.
The hard stuff.
If I had one beer, I'd be asleep by the end of the show. So can't drink the beer.
That's what happens when we get up there in age.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't drink a beer slowly. Now, if I shotgun one, then I'll probably fall asleep anyway. All right, we've got a big show tonight. Got a lot of stuff going on. So much I had to write it all down. But as always, we're going to start off with Dom opening something because he said he's got a lot of stuff.
All right, let's see. We got a couple of packages.
Is your battery going to last?
Let me see. What do we get? Should I open up a comic or should I open up a package? What do you think?
Hey,
This came.
Thank you.
So we got.
Or a box.
Okay, Ed is here. Thank you.
There's Ed.
All right. I thought I was going to have to
You know
call
what?
somebody.
I'll leave
Let's
this
go
for
for
a
the
little later.
package.
Open the package. All right.
Go for the package.
Let's do this. I'm going to open up this one. This one came today from Hasbro Pulse.
Hasbro Pulse.
Hasbro Pulse, yes. And it was kind of funny because when they took a picture of the package, it looks nothing like the package that they sent me. So
What's the size? What's the size on that package? What's the size on the package? All right.
The size? Oh, you're trying to guess what's in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess a retro figure. One of those retro.
Retro figure?
Yeah.
What do you think, Jedi?
I just know it's Boba Fett or.
That's the easy guess. Don't go for the easy guess.
All right, yeah,
Not
right,
everything is Boba Fett.
No, I'm gonna say. Well, you already said retro, so I'm gonna say 6-inch. 6-inch.
All right. Let's put this over here, and I'm gonna show you what I got in it.
No.
All right.
Might be way off. Right.
It is a figure, though. We all know that.
Okay.
It's not a Boba Fett figure. So.
Oh wow!
You lost the bet. Whoever bet it, but here we go. Got Mara J, Dark Force Rising.
Oh, okay.
It's the 6-inch though. All right, so that was.
Oh, they're kind of cheap now. Look how they. Oh man,
credit.
look how they did this.
They don't even put the plastic on the inside of those anymore. Yeah, man.
Oh, don't get Pete started.
All right. Anyway,
Hasbro got bounced from our competition.
I had to get everyone's favorite evil archaeologist, Dr. Aphra.
That's a good buy right there.
I love this.
Open it up. I mean, I know we're not going to be able to see. Okay, so she's wearing
let me get it open. Hold on.
They become mystery figures.
You see, it sucks because you can't open it up unless you open it. You can't see the figure itself.
Yeah,
it sucks.
Yeah,
you know what's in there, right? It's Jar Jar Binks toy.
Yeah,
you can't get rid of. That's what's in there.
All those peg holder Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, you know what? I'll open it up.
Jar Jar, Lando, all those peg warmers. They can't get.
I'm very happy they're coming out with a second Dr. Aphra. You know, the other one got pricey. The other was about $100. The original Dr. Aphra.
You know, I don't know why I'm putting Dusty up here. Dusty's my cousin, and he didn't even wish me a happy birthday today. So I don't know why I'm putting him up there for.
Not good.
It sucks. This plastic-free thing, I understand about saving the environment, but what about saving the collections, man? You don't know what the hell's in these damn packages.
They can do recycled ones too, so they're just.
But I've seen horror stories. People open their boxes, broken legs, pieces of missing. So,
yeah, Jar Jar Binks is inside.
Yeah, Misa in the box, surprise.
All right, so every other show does this, including SNS, which stars our boy there at Sticks. Are you going to be on tomorrow?
I'm going to try. I'm going to be on the way back. Hopefully, I'll get home before then. So I'm hoping to be on.
All right,
we'll see.
Well, check out SNS tomorrow. But like SNS, like the Star Wars show, like TAC. They all do news. So I figured if we want to fit in, Dom, we need to start doing some news. So let's jump into some news. Well, nobody listens to you, Dom. That's the problem. All right. So
all right.
MCM news, according to the internet, in 5 slides or less, probably less. All right. So let's just start at the beginning. Keanu Reeves gifted John Wick stunt crew shirts honoring his stunt crew, and I guess on the shirt, I couldn't find a picture of the shirt, but on the shirt, I guess it says how many times they died in the movie, because obviously they got way too many deaths in that movie than stuntmen. So some of the stuntmen or stunt persons
got the same different roles.
They were dying like over 20 times. So you got the same guy die over.
It was like those old movies. Have you seen those old movies where people die? You go, wait a minute, that person just died. There he is again.
Yeah, it was a lot like that. And I wish I could say I didn't notice, but it's almost like you can almost notice it during the movie.
Oh, you could. They changed their hairdo. They try to comb it to the side. That's funny.
And he also gave his personal stunt crew or team Rolex watches. So
nice. Way to go,
Keanu. Everything I've always heard about Keanu Reeves is he's like one of the nicest people. I've never had the privilege of meeting him, the opportunity, but everything I've heard, he's one of the nicest people you can have. Everybody's seen the videos of him getting up on the subway and
yes, that's exactly. You know, a woman in the seat in the subway.
It just seems like a cool dude rides a motorcycle.
I'll fall off a
Right.
motorcycle to get a Rolex.
Hey, so exactly.
Yeah.
Why not?
Like a fair trade, especially if it's not moving. I mean, if I just got to fall over on a motorcycle.
You know, like I did acting before, and I know I did a lot of extra work. You know, but it's kind of cool. I haven't
heard about this. That's probably short.
I've done acting. Listen, I got some stuff on the internet.
Write them down, Dom, because we're going to want to hear these.
We don't want to hear about the fluffer.
Nah.
I'm not going down that hole right now. But Dom, definitely right. I'm not going to forget that, Dom.
Well, being a stuntman is kind of cool because think about it. You work out, you train, you're an athlete, and you're in the movies. You know, it's kind of cool. What's up, Joe? Fiction Day. That's a good one.
All right. Moving on to the next story. Is anybody okay? So Netflix is doing a anime of Scott Pilgrim with the original cast as doing the voices in the anime.
That's cool.
And
this is going to be awesome.
It is the cast reunion of the decade, is what they're calling it. And you can see the list of names there, but some big names coming back to do voiceovers.
That's kind of cool. Definitely an awesome movie and an awesome cast back in the day, So
now
I've seen the movie. I mean, go ahead, Sticks.
I was going to say, this is an awesome idea. I don't know if you guys watched the Josh Gad videos during the pandemic, where he would bring people in and they would reread their movies.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was called. Oh, shut up, Siri.
Siri's always listening. I don't trust that.
I'm not even going to say her name. So they
did order something. You don't even know it.
World where they redid the cast and they came in and did it on the Zoom call. It was really good.
Well, that's cool. Hey, I think this would be a big hit. Of Netflix. Netflix gets all these things, But now the whole thing is, will Netflix promote this the right way? Because they always promote stuff underneath the bus.
No.
Some things promote themselves. This may actually promote itself. This has a pretty big following.
I don't think Netflix promotes enough or at all in some cases.
Yeah, I know. It sucks. But I'll definitely watch this. It should be fun.
Oh, yeah. Just when I think I'm going to cancel my Netflix subscription, they come out. They do this. So
let me tell you something.
They don't have some algorithm that's pointed right at me. They know.
The sad thing about Netflix, there's so many good shows that you can't find. You have to search. When it comes to horror, there's so many great horror flicks on Netflix that you don't know they're there. If you put zombie, you see these crazy ass zombie things come up, which is awesome.
Dusty got a point there, Sticks. I think Siri heard you say fluffer and got interested in what you're.
Yeah, I went back to my
start searching your history.
My search history.
All right. Emily Clark. Some of this stuff, I don't know if this stuff is really breaking news or not. Emily Clark's character identity for Marvel's show Secret Invasion has been revealed. She's going to be the daughter of what's that guy's name?
Talos.
Yeah,
that guy. Talos.
Yeah. Talos.
Gaia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they spec'd on this a long time. Wasn't they spec'd on this a long time ago in the comics? Wasn't she supposed to be? Oh, she was a queen.
Today.
So, I think they're talking about it that she was going to play a Skrull, but people were like, "Nah, she might have a different part." I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think they ever said which part she was playing, but I think everyone speculated she was going to be a Skrull.
Yeah. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. The Marvel TV shows lack a certain luster on what they could potentially be. I don't know if they don't put enough money into what they have to do. Their special effects kind of suck over Star Wars special effects. They were just talking about it, that the Star Wars special effects in the shows are so much better than the Marvel special effects, because Lucasfilm, Light Magic, does those films, and other than that, Marvel doesn't do. They get outsourced their special effects teams, different places. But
right, yeah, I
don't know.
I like Emily Clark. I don't know her personally, but she's one of the. Every time I see, of course, she's an actress and she has an image to maintain. But she always seems very pleasant and everything.
I wanted to come back as Kira. Come on, they got to make a sequel to Solo. It's going to be 5 years. Solo dropped, a 5-year anniversary.
Speaking of cool, I put this in our chat in Star Wars chat today. What's her name? I'm not going to remember her name, but little Leia was on doing a signing on Whatnot today, and she is just a firecracker. I mean, she was so fun to watch. It was just, she was telling stories about what it was like behind the scenes and stuff. She was so fun to watch. She was signing she must have signed like 500. I mean, she wasn't even like, she was multitasking. She was signing and talking. She was pretty cool to watch.
Funko messed up again. Where's her pop? She was like one of the best.
They were having her sign. Yeah, I mean, they were having her sign the adult Leia, obviously the Carrie.
The Carrie Fisher one.
Leia's fixed, but anyway.
I'd probably have her sign one of the Lola droids.
Yeah. Oh, the Lola droids. You can do that. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I kind of after our dismal showing last week for Rock and Roll. I went ahead and put this in anyway. We didn't do very good last week on views, but anyway, I guess Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Ozzy Osbourne, and AC/DC among some of the newer bands are going to be in what the Power Trip Festival.
You sure Ozzy Osbourne is going to be there? He just retired. They said he can't go on stage.
That's what it said in the article.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah,
the Prince of Darkness is retired. I don't know. Maybe he'll come back for this one show, last show. I don't know, but his doctor said that he can't. He can only walk. He can only do.
Maybe it's going to be a deep fake Ozzy.
Oh my God! Imagine the
holographic. It was in the article. It was in the article. So
they do the holographic Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah,
it's going to be a son.
Yeah,
this will be.
I would definitely go to this.
There, so I wouldn't be surprised my brother didn't.
It'd be awesome, man.
Yeah, this would be a good concert.
Where's this going to be held?
It's going to be at the
Polo Club. Empire Polo Club, Idaho.
In Idaho, is that what it said? Yeah.
Man, I'll go there. I think in October, that's my birthday week.
I think it's the same place they do Coachella and stuff.
Well, actually, it's the day after my birthday.
I don't know.
It's the day after my birthday, which is kind of cool. Maybe take a trip to Idaho. I'll go see this. I don't know if my wife's up to this because my wife doesn't like rock music like me. But the Metallica is also in concert when they play.
Fed is not she's not a headbanger. She doesn't like.
Nah, she's not. Right. But she does like some rock music. Don't get me wrong, she likes some things. But I've seen Metallica in concert with the Big Four in Yankee Stadium. Oh my God, they were awesome. They were awesome.
That's Axl in the middle, right? Isn't that Axl?
Yep, that's Axl, man. He looks so different with all that damn Botox.
I'm glad he got laid a lot when he was younger because I doubt he's getting laid much now. All right, moving on. 5 on the slide. Here we go, real quick wrap up here. House of Dragons season 2 could be shorter than season 1. 8 episodes by 10. However, HBO Max is already pursuing season 3.
Yep.
So, all right. I mean, 8 by 10. Okay, is that a big deal? Probably not. Jennifer Aniston says a whole generation of kids finds Friends offensive. Well, that's not surprising.
Because the kids
nowadays find everything offensive.
Yeah, the kids are a bunch of dumbasses. I'll be honest with you. I'm sorry. I'm saying it. You're lying. They don't know what's good for them.
Says you got to be very careful with comedy nowadays, and that's sad. That's sad that you have to do that.
Yep.
Unless you're super rich like Dave Chappelle, you say whatever you want. God bless Dave Chappelle. He's bringing comedy back.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle. Preach, Dom.
All right, Deadpool 3 adds Secession actor Matthew McFadden. I have no idea who that is.
Secession's a great show that I don't watch, but it's an awesome show. I should watch it. My wife was talking about that too. Great show.
Yeah, the article I read anyway didn't say what character or anything like that. So just said that they had added him. And though this takes me back to when my kids were younger, the original Pink Ranger, Amy Jo Johnson,
in the 90s.
Yeah.
There we go.
She was a nice looking lady. Writing a new Power Ranger comic book called Power Rangers 30th Anniversary Comic Book Celebrations.
Yeah, apparently she had something to do with
Amy Jo
in the movie or something like that. The movie they asked her to come back and she declined for the 30th anniversary.
That was my favorite.
Yeah. And she was in Felicity too. Remember Felicity? Used to watch Felicity.
Back
in the day.
Didn't she get? Anyway, I think I'm thinking of another Power Ranger. And Gwyneth Paltrow found not liable for the Utah ski accident case and awarded $1. I put this very last because do we really care a lot about this?
Listen, you know what this reminds me of? Trading Places. Remember $1? They had the bet.
$1 bet.
The $1 bet.
Yeah, this guy was obviously he saw his opportunity to try and cash a ticket, win the lottery. I'm glad she kind of fought back. I wasn't happy to see her kind of say that, I felt like I was being sexually assaulted. Well, on the seat, really, with all those, okay, whatever.
You know why, man?
With underneath through 5 or 6 layers of clothing. Okay, but I'm glad she won because this guy was
you know what it is, man. You can't Hollywood. You know what the one thing about Hollywood? Actors act, right? And you know they're fake. Acting is fake. So when it comes to like real life situations, there's 3 sides to every story. You don't know if they're acting fake or it's real because it's kind of crazy because it's a fantasy world when it comes to acting. So they bring the acting over into the real world and you don't know.
She's weird, man. I don't give 2 cents about Gwyneth Paltrow, but you couldn't help but turn on the news without seeing something. And of course, they're going, and maybe this is what she wanted. She sticks all kind of stuff in her body. She sticks crystals up her cooch. She like,
you know what's funny?
She puts ozone up her rear end. I was like, what is this? What is wrong with this lady?
She even forgot that she was in the MCU at one time. I think she forgot that
she was Penny.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we may have scared Sticks off. I don't know.
I know that Sticks he fell off. I guess he was doing something, maybe in the car. But yeah, so
all right. Well, we'll see if Sticks comes back on. You want to open up something else, Dom? You said you got a lot to open.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. You know what? I'm gonna open up let me open up my comic. The comic. So I got this today. This is actually from Third Eye Comics. I ordered this, right? And I could not find the email when I ordered it. And I was like, did I get this book? Because, mind you, I went to the comic shop this week. Well, yesterday I went to the comic shop, and I was able to get my my comics for the last 3 weeks, plus this week's comics. And there was the one book that I did want, that I finally got, that I was looking forward to get. But, all right, let me get this open. Here we go. Hold on. There we go. All right. You make this thing childproof, man.
Oh, make it dog-proof. You haven't even got to the cardboard yet.
I know. Oh, jeez, I don't want to mess the book up because I'm bending the damn thing. Okay.
All right. Well, while you're working on that,
right now I got the damn comic. Okay, here we go.
Oh, this takes me back to some of our earlier episodes.
All right, mind you, I want to show you something. So this is what I picked up. Well, of all the books I got, this is the one book that I was waiting for. That was the one book I was waiting for. So I got it from the comic store. Here we go.
Okay. That's it. Yeah, I remember that one.
Okay, so now I ordered, cheap on the comic site because they were going for like $60 online, man. I said, nah, I ain't paying $60 online. Yeah, so I got this little ticket. It says Cody. Thanks for shopping. Thanks for.
How much you pay for that?
So paid like $20 each.
You got the ticket from Cody, so
yeah, I got a ticket from Cody, so it must have been that good. You know what I'm saying? All right, now here we go. Now we got the.
Cody doesn't send everybody tickets.
I don't think so. Okay.
You got to be one of their better customers.
I know, right? Who knows? Maybe, All right, I want to be very careful when it comes to cutting this damn tape because what the hell? Hey, but at least they did a good job in making this thing really protecting these things. Holy shit! Damn. All right, here we go. Did I finally get it? Nope.
All right, you want me to go ahead and do a review while you're opening?
All right, I finally got it. Here we go. I finally got it. Well, here. Not only did I have that, we got another one.
Okay, well.
And I got a third one. So now I got 3 Boba Fett.
So we waited all that time for you to open a package that had the same thing you showed us right away.
Yeah. So here.
Only here on Mail Call Madness, folks. Please you get that kind
3 are better than 1.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad we waited for that. That was fun.
I did too. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And for the people that lost sleep in time, I'm sorry.
Oh, let me. I am not driving this thing well today. All right. There we go. All right. So what are we watching? Actually, Dusty just talked about this in one of its comments. Netflix Night Agent is out. And I think it dropped last week. Me and my wife.
More preview to this.
We watched this. My wife really liked it. This was one of the genres. My wife really likes these genres, and I like these better. These were good too. I like it well enough. Basically, it's not a completely original story. It's a young FBI agent who's haunted by the sins of his father's past. Finds himself in the middle of, and the target even of a political cover-up. Involving the vice president and not secretary of state, I can't think what they're called, not the press secretary. Anyways, Dusty, help me. Anyway, we won't go into spoilers. It was pretty. It was really. I thought it was pretty good. My wife really liked it. We binged it in probably 4 days. We watched about 2, maybe 3 episodes a night, and got through it. It was good enough that I was looking forward to getting through it and finding out, who is, anytime you're dealing with these political
Yeah.
thrillers like these, there's always some twist. You watch enough, you can kind of see them coming. But this was pretty good. It's definitely worth the watch. I give it 3.5 FBI badges.
Cool.
Which is pretty good enough to keep watching, I think. And I do recommend it. I mean, it's one of those shows. Might as well watch. If you got
How many episodes?
8, I believe it was 8 episodes,
Okay, 8.
if I remember right.
That's basically
I think it was 8.
thing. 8.
Yeah, and it's already been renewed for a second season.
Because it did a good job.
People must like it. So,
Cosmic one. Just he said they have like a crease across the middle. Yes, they do. So this might be a hard book to get in 9.8. Yeah,
why does it have a crease across the middle? Did they say why?
I don't know. I don't know I'm gonna show you if you put the widescreen.
Let me answer Joe real quick. That's something I plan on watching next week. I think this is another show my wife will like, so we're gonna watch this together. I may actually talk about it next week, but yes, that is on my radar. All right.
I gotta watch that show. I gotta sit down, but hey, I don't know if you can really see right above here, like there's a line going across. If you bend
he went to his room. He's in where are you at now?
All right, so
for more
you might be able to see it now. There's like a line going across. Yeah,
it's hard to see.
It's hard to see.
There's a bind. Every copy has that.
So apparently it must be
error, I guess. Yeah.
Trying to find a
copy is probably not a printing error. I mean, it's probably not a shipping error.
It's probably a printing error or something like that. But I think if that's going to be a problem,
is it a crease?
Looks like
a fold or like a.
No, I don't think it's a fold.
Let me see something. Hold on.
I think it's an indention or something.
Let me see. You might be able to see it better if you take it out of the bag. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know if
Are you talking about the Keith or Sutherland, Joe? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll give it a shot.
All right, if I do, I don't know if you see.
I can't. You're too small.
Back up here.
It's right. Okay.
How about right?
It's right here. Look, if you look at the yellow, the moon. There's like a crease.
Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah.
I see it right there.
It's
I don't know if that would be
all the books are like that.
Yeah, you may not do it, but people will press that out if they even want to get it.
I don't know if you can press that out. I think it's part of the open page.
I think it's part of the roller.
Yeah.
From the press.
The indent inside the book itself.
Yeah.
If you look on the red, you can actually see it.
So when it feeds through the roller catches it, and that's probably what it caused. It hit that roller crease.
I got a feeling this 9.8 is going to be a high book because a lot of the books are like that.
What's what is that book again?
A 1 in 25.
That's
we're going to grade that. Is it what's
that's Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt book.
Oh, that's the one shot. The Jabba's Palace.
The 125.
I didn't get the 1 in 100 because I didn't have it, but I just wanted this one.
I don't know why people would grade that anyway, unless there's some character appearance in there.
Well, there is a first appearance of a bounty hunter that wants to get Jabba the Hutt, but I'm grading because it's Boba Fett. Anything with Boba Fett, I want a 9.8. So,
all right, let's move on to movie time review. Last week, I went and saw John Wick Chapter 4, and no spoilers here, but a lot of people got ended in the show. A lot of people found their end in this show. I thought it was really good. I thought it was probably just as good as any of the others. I like the John Wick story. Again, I'm not going to go into any spoiler details because it's only been out a week. My only complaint about John Wick, not just this John Wick, but any John Wick movie, and it's really not a valid. This is the Jedi complaint because my son, who I watched the movie with, said it didn't bother him at all. In fact, he said he liked this. Man, some of these fighting scenes last forever in this show, and again, my son said he likes that. So, but me, I'm just like.
Keanu Reeves just said this. He just mentioned that the last hour of the movie is the most epic movie making people have seen. So
he also said that this was one of the most exhausting, probably the most exhausting movie. Now he's also older than probably John Wick.
I was going to say that.
How old is he? Like 57? Yeah. 57, 58?
I don't know how old he is. He's in better shape than I am. But I mean, there was probably 3 very long fight scenes in this. I was just like, come on already. But, you know, people love it. People love this movie. I am definitely the minority when it comes to thinking these fight scenes were too long because, like I said, my son said, hey, that's why people go see these John Wick.
So when I opened the bag, there was nothing white. So, hey, please.
Okay.
Are you a nuisance too? Are you like in the lobby or where are you at, Sticks?
Yeah, I'm at the lobby.
Oh, are you being a nuisance to the
No, my kids went and got dinner.
Oh, okay.
There you
go. Production costs on this movie were an estimated $100 million, and opening weekend got most of it back, $73.5 million, which is a franchise record. Opening weekend.
Pocket change.
Will definitely make its money back. I don't know. From reading, I can't remember if this was worldwide or U.S. I don't know, but definitely will make its money back.
Oh yeah.
There were another franchise record. There were 140 wicked deaths in this movie. In other words, death caused by the hands of John Wick, which is a franchise record.
And only 5 stuntmen would.
Only 5 stuntmen. And I was going to say this earlier. There are some fight scenes where he's fighting people, and you're like, that looks exactly like the guy he fought before. You know, yeah. So I don't know. There is an end credit scene involving the young lady that the arrow is pointing to right there. I can't remember her name, but that's as far down that spoiler hole as I will go. I give it 5 concierge coins or hotel. What's the name of that hotel in this movie? Hotel. Something. Anyway, that hotel. I give 5 out of 5. It was really good. Definitely worth the money. My oldest son was asking what movie to go see this weekend, and he hadn't seen Ant-Man, Shazam, or this. I said, go see John Wick. He didn't listen to me because he never does. He went and saw Ant-Man, which he loved, by the way. He really liked Ant-Man.
That's good.
AOA said 158 mil worldwide.
158 million? Yeah.
Worldwide.
So
that's great.
Definitely money in the bank, then.
The hotel is called the Continental.
Hotel Continental. Thank you. Thank God for our chat. All right.
I can't see the chat, so.
Oh, you can't see it? Oh.
I guess the chat came up to my head, but if the chat got it, we'll give it to the chat.
Yeah. There you go. All right. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. This is a good movie. Go see it. I enjoyed it. It is long. It's just under 3 hours. Guess who made it through with only 1 bathroom break? This guy. Because I didn't drink anything all day leading up to the movie.
You buy a big soda? You drink that Pepsi, Diet Pepsi over there?
Oh, dude. I was telling one of my high school buddies, we have a chat, and told him I was going to see this. I was like, dude, I don't drink anything for hours before I go see a movie anymore. The bladder just doesn't have it anymore. Just can't do it anymore. Just can't do it.
That's why I don't drink. When I go to movies, I definitely don't drink. Can't.
All right, what do we got next? Let's hop into collectibles real quick. We'll break this up. Let me remove some stuff from the studio. And let's go see what Dom's got. So we'll go through this a little bit at a time. Dom's picks of the week. And some of these are Jedi's picks too.
Yep.
So this is Dom's. Go ahead, Dom.
Yeah, so they're coming out with a 60th anniversary Avengers. They're coming out with the original Iron Man. Legends. Fully articulated, of course, but Hasbro does. And their dumb cardboard box packaging.
I'm almost there, Cat. I'm almost there. Go ahead, Dom.
I don't know.
any Iron Man fan will want the first original Iron Man from the original Avengers.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And then this keeps popping up, and I thought about you, Jedi, with the Ghost Rider. It's like these are like the 3 and 3.5 inch figures. And
Stick sent me the Lego. Stick sent me a picture of the Lego earlier on IG. I still haven't got the Lego yet.
I haven't seen this in the store yet. Usually I would see a couple of things, but it's dropping in the stores already. I don't know if it's a Walmart exclusive or Target exclusive. It's something, I'll find it eventually.
Does it say in the corner there? Does it say in the bottom of the wheel?
It just says Kenner.
That says Kenner. Okay.
Kenner. So it's Hasbro. So maybe it's a Hasbro. It's actually, I seen it. It was in a store. Somebody posted it at the store in UK. So it's out there already.
Yeah.
In the UK.
I'll add it to the list.
Yep. This. Mesco. They do their G.I. Joe line. I am waiting for the Zartan figure. But this will do for now.
You've got to be impressed with all the accessories that come with. I mean, look at that.
It's a 112.
This piece.
That's crazy.
These things are 8-inch Hot Toys, if you really think about it. It's beautiful.
I will say this, and this is the one when Dom sent me this, and I started doing my Google search to find stuff. If you go to Mezco Toys website, they have so many pictures of this action figure and all these action scenes, with these backgrounds, fire, explosion. Not one picture of the boxes this damn thing is going to come in.
Not yet.
Which is very important as collectors. Yes. We know this. Very important. Not one single picture. But they had this thing in every freaking action pose you can think of.
So this is, I think, the fifth G.I. Joe figure. So far they had Snake Eyes. They had Destro, Firefly, they had a Roadblock, and now Storm Shadow.
I had the same question. I'm sorry to interrupt again. I had the same question, Chad, but I just didn't ask it. How do they know? It must only be one movie per cinema.
Now, let me ask you a question. Let's get off the subject 1 second. Do you think there should be intermissions in movies?
There used to be.
There used to be back in the day, right?
Used to be. Man, that's a really good question. Yeah, why not? I don't care.
Yeah,
Stop the movie at a certain angle and then go back. Go to the bathroom, get a bathroom break, come back.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Halfway through.
A 3-hour movie.
Especially a 3.5 hour movie.
Oh yeah, plus. Definitely they should do.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But back to these are fully articulated. They have cloth clothing, cloth goods, which is awesome. And look at how many weapons, stars.
Yeah, the accessories here blow me away. This is only like $80. Was it $80?
$80. Yeah. Well, actually, no. I think these are like $120. I think these go for like $120.
I may be getting my figures mixed up, but I thought this was like
the $80 are some.
Sometimes there's a deluxe one too, so this might be a deluxe one.
I have a Moon Knight. I paid $100 for the Moon Knight. So
yeah,
it's with taxes and everything, so about $120.
What do we got next here? Okay, this is Dom. This is the best I could do, Dom. Dom sent me a picture of a whole bunch of shit, and I was like, I can't find it.
So they have the Disney 100 anniversary. So they're dropping all these different things. So they have other Hot Toys that are dropping for Iron Man. They have all these Cos babies, and what they don't show with I don't know if you put it on there, Jedi, all the Disney stuff. Like Mickey Mouse and
I would have had to.
They're coming out with a whole bunch of things that look like crystals, and they have like a whole 100th anniversary celebration, and they're dropping all these things. And I'm telling you,
Iron Man looks pretty cool. That Iron Man with the Avengers backdrop and on the base, the stand that looks pretty cool.
Is that the Mark II?
Yeah.
The
Mark. No, the Mark.
What's the
Mark? What is that? What's Mark numeral? Mark 7. 7, right?
Yeah.
D100 version.
Yeah. So basically, that's pretty cool. I think it's metal. I think they have some of the figures that make metal. So.
All right. So let's take a pause there on the action figures, and we're going to try this. We're going to need some audience participation. So the audience, feel free to Google because I know you're going to do it anyway. But Dom and Sticks are going to have to use what you feed them to try and do this matching. So TAC
okay.
has their tier. Star Wars has their top 10. MCM, we're gonna do MCM matching or kind of matching. So here
Hey,
we
I
go.
I did Hollywood Squares the other week, so
I like that. By the way, I like that. That would have been super fun if you could have got all the people on the show to actually be live. That was a great idea, Sticks.
that would be a show in and of itself, right there.
Yeah, the logistics for that show would be crazy.
I don't know.
That was a super idea. I think that would be super fun if you could actually pull it off.
I didn't have the funds to pull that one off right away, but maybe in the future.
Yeah, I have to rework my contract to get me to do that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So what I'm asking, we're going to work our way through these. I have a couple of slides. Hopefully I don't mess it up. But we're going to do some matching here. So the first one is, feel free to jump in here, chat, but we're going to go with what Sticks and Dom decide. And poor Sticks can't see the chat anyway. So.
I can't see the chat.
All right, so this is the number of episodes for the movie. So these are all movie series. How many movies per episode per title? Okay, how many releases? So we'll start off with Punisher. In total, yeah.
All right.
It doesn't have to be the same actor. Doesn't even have to be the same actor.
That's what I was going to ask.
So
Does it have to be?
in the case of Punisher, there were several actors.
There was a couple. You had Thomas Jane. You had I forgot the other guy's name, and then you had Dolph Lundgren, the original.
So Chad said, I don't know what Chad's just getting ahead of it. I don't know what Chad said. We haven't even asked the question yet when Chad put that up there. I don't think he knew what the question was. All right, so how many movie episodes for The Punisher? How many movies, I guess? I don't know if that's...
You want me to say first, or?
Don't get ahead, Dusty. You're getting ahead.
Uh-oh. How many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
All right, I told you I got a birthday dinner to go to tonight, guys. So let's not say this is supposed to be the easy one right here. Come on.
I'm gonna say 4 iterations for Punisher, including the TV series.
Well, can the TV series be part of it?
No,
he said episodes.
Well, movies. I meant movies.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not counting the Netflix.
Okay, okay. So 3.
Yeah, so 3.
All right, so I think Dusty says 3. Dusty's the only one playing. No, let's see. We got Dusty's answering all the questions. Jeff says 5. All right, the answer is 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yep. John Wick. How many John Wick movies have there been? This is the easy one, right?
It's easy.
Yeah.
Which one just came out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys happy with 4?
I'm happy with 4.
Yep.
All right, 4. Stallone, Rambo. Now this is including the first one called
First Blood.
First Blood and First Blood Part 2. I think. I'm trying to think. They had the newest one. I remember that newest one that just came out. That the family with the Mexican drug dealers or some shit.
Yeah, the one where he had to go down to Mexico.
Yeah. I think 6.
Yeah, I don't think they're quite 25. They're more than 3.
Yeah.
I'm at 5 or 6. I'll also say 6.
6.
The answer is 5. There's only 5.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. How many James Bond? Now this ought to be an easy one. This ought to be slammed up.
Let's count. How many different actors played James Bond? There you go.
It is 25.
25.
I'm going to go ahead and okay. How about the Expendables? How many Expendables movies? This is not including the one that's going to come out because I think there's one scheduled to come out in the next year or so. But
6 or 3? I don't know. I'm kind of confused now because
is that your final answer, Sticks?
That's my final answer.
And you are correct, sir. And of course,
I think Resident Evil was definitely
Resident Evil by process of elimination. There have been 6.
Yeah.
3. Oh, that's right. The Expendables. You know, you've seen so many damn different incarnations of the team and stuff like that, which was. So the 4th one's coming out. That's right. Yeah, 4.
All right.
All right.
Well, the next one.
Oh boy.
This is net worth for the actors. The actor's net worth. So, like we did with the last one, we will start on the top left with Jackie Chan.
Oh,
What is Jackie Chan's net worth according to some aggregated sources that I went through the internet to find?
Me personally, if I can jump in, I think 620 mil.
Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit so the chat can maybe throw in at least one or two guesses. Where you say 600, Dom?
Yeah, 620.
I'm gonna go 450.
Give about another couple of minutes for the chat to finish their Google search. We're not getting anywhere. All right. So Jackie Chan, remember he did a lot of movies.
He did, and a cartoon series.
Yep.
Me.
Does it with stunts.
Especially in the cartoon series.
Yeah. Exactly. It's crazy stuff in the cartoon series.
Excuse me.
520 million for Jackie Chan.
Oh.
All right,
See,
let's go to The Rock.
Wait, 520.
Where did the 520 come from?
That's how much he's worth. 520
Yeah, but you
million.
have 520 in the thing. Yeah,
We couldn't see that one.
What do you mean? You really couldn't see it?
No, we didn't see it. We just see these.
No.
What do you see at the bottom?
I see 800 mil, 620,
It should have been.
450, 400, and 380.
It was right there. You didn't see that? I just moved it from right there.
You must have clicked on it and
You know what? Because you got it mixed up. You got 520 behind 30. Yeah, so, all right. That's why it wasn't in the front. It should have been the third.
shenanigans.
I don't know.
Shenanigans.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
All right. The
I heard
Rock.
from my lawyer.
The Rock.
It's rigged.
Hashtag rigged.
You know what? I know he's worth more. That's the thing. I say about 450.
You go 450 now. God, it gotta be those ones. Yeah, we'll stay 450 with him.
I'm not getting anything from the chat, but you know what?
Unless there's another hidden one we don't see.
You're both wrong. It's 800 million.
800.
Really?
Wow. Really? He's worth that
Really?
much? He's worth almost $1 billion. He's $2 million away, $200 million away to be $1 billion.
A lot of money, according to Google.
Oh,
He's worth a lot of
Jesus.
money. All right. How about
You got all that stuff. Yeah.
Stallone? How about Stallone? What's he worth?
Gosh.
He's got to be the 620.
He's got to be 620, I think. He's got to. He's been around longevity, and he's been around for a long time.
Yeah. He's got,
They weren't paying him as much back then.
No, but he gets residuals.
He has a lot of resistance. He has a new show now, The
Yeah.
Tulsa Sun, TV show.
Oh, Tulsa
That's a
King.
good,
Tulsa
show,
King, there you
too.
go.
Tulsa King. Yeah, it's a really good show.
Yeah.
I think
Tulsa King.
620. I'm with 6.
400 million.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow.
According
He's
to
worth
Google.
half of what The Rock's worth. And The Rock, well, you know what?
The Rock is, they have to pay. I don't know if that's
Money
WWE money in there. I don't know how it's just his net worth. I don't
Well, you know
know.
what? I think Sylvester Stallone spent $400 million on freaking testosterone and hormones to keep his age.
All right, so we're gonna jump to Sylvester Stallone. Dusty says 620. Actually, that's the wrong one. Dusty says 620 for Stallone. You agree with that?
You know what? I think Stallone 450. I mean,
Stallone. We already did
I
Stallone.
said
yeah,
Stallone.
Schwarzenegger.
I'm sorry,
450.
Schwarzenegger.
Stallone. 450 for Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I have to go 450. If Sly is only 400.
Yeah.
450. All right, you guys.
Burnt.
Finally got one right. 450.
Okay, damn. Well, you have to look at it that way, right? 450 because he's in the same time period as Sylvester Stallone. So you think about it.
That's
Yeah,
a good
I-
strategy. Good strategy.
I do agree with your point there, Jedi, that with The Rock, all his movies came out in the time when these actors are making these millions and millions of dollars.
Huge dollars. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
All right. So really, the last one here. You want it? So because the other one's going to be process elimination, should we do Tom Cruise or John Wick? Tom Cruise it is. Okay. How much? Do you think Tom
bias.
620.
How much is Tom Cruise worth?
Tom Cruise been around for a while. 620, I think.
Do we have the option to move the decimal point over? No. Okay. I'll say 620 as well.
Because you know that's
$16.
It would have been.
Dusty says 620.
California taxes.
Joe says no, their money's going to taxes.
Yeah.
AOA doesn't have a clue what he's talking about.
Scientology, $20.
It is 620. Very good.
Yeah.
Well, let me guess. John Wick.
And John Wick is 380.
Hey, well, we got 2 right.
There you go.
All right, let's move on.
One of them gave me. Oh, but what's that? 1, 2, 3.
All right, these are.
Now there's 6. We see 6 answers at the bottom. Are there only 6 answers at the bottom?
There are only 6 answers.
Yeah, only 6 answers. They got 6 answers.
Okay. Okay.
So these are on-screen kills for a movie series, not just one movie, a movie series.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy cow.
Okay, so
Okay.
we'll go backwards on this one. Actually, I need to go to a different. Okay, we'll go backwards. We'll start with Resident Evil.
I think 173 kills.
Do they count zombies as kills?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I think 173 because the big boy. I know who the big boy is. He the kill.
Yeah.
You gotta. So it's got to be anywhere between 173 271. I don't think it's that much with Resident Evil.
Jeffrey Drake says 2,000 for Resident Evil.
We're not counting the people in the theaters. So
That's true too.
I'll say 271.
Yeah.
She battled quite a few hordes of zombies.
You are correct, sir. 271. Very
Did
good.
I say between 173 and 271? There you go.
Yeah.
You have to look at it this way. At the top are going to be the big boys. That's why you can't.
Yeah.
I stopped watching. I haven't watched Resident Evil in a while. Okay, so let's see if the chat wants to tell us which one they want to do next. We'll give them a few seconds, and then we'll just pick one if we don't get a chat. Tell us what you think. I'm gonna take a sip. All right, we're not getting anything from the chat. Let's go to the Punisher.
Punisher. The
So,
3 movies.
again, we're talking 3 movies.
Movies. Okay.
I think 597.
Not 1900.
No.
173 is one of the other 3.
Yeah. I think James Bond is 173.
I think Dusty's Googling. What are we going to go with?
I'll go. You said 173, Dom?
I think with the Punisher, I think the tally's a little higher. It could be 173, but I think it's higher. No, I'll go 439. I'll do that.
You take 439, I'll take 493.
Okay, there you go.
I don't think it's 173.
You got to decide on one, guys. Come on.
I did.
It did.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said 439, and Stick says 493.
I know. You got to decide amongst. You got to pick one between you. You can't give me 2 answers.
Oh, we'll go for 439. I'll go with them.
All right.
173.
Oh,
he Googled it then.
Should have went with your gut there, Stick.
Ah, But
Should have went with the Dusty.
173 sounds like a James Bondish because
Yeah, I
James
think
Bond.
also got to remember. So the first Punisher movie was Dolph Lundgren. I'm not going to say his name.
Lundgren,
Right?
yep.
Dolph Lundgren.
Lundgren.
And
was-
I mean that movie came out what in the 90s. I mean, killing wasn't cool back then. I guess.
Actually, I love when the
He killed a lot of ninjas.
He killed a lot of people. I don't know if I've ever even seen
going
that
down
movie.
instead of shooting people.
I'll send you a copy.
Yeah,
All right, since it's John Wick week, let's go with John Wick. How many for John Wick? All four movies.
All 4 movies. I'm gonna go with the higher. I would go with the higher number, the 597.
I think 597. I'll go with 6 on that one.
Got to look at my cheat sheet here.
Get your readers on.
439.
Jeez. What?
Really?
Yeah, according to Google, 439.
Oh.
He
All
kills
right,
a lot of people.
let's go to the Expendables.
Well, listen, the extendables have to be either the 1,000, the 1,100, 1,190 to 2,000, or because think about it, James Bond killed a lot of people, but not that many.
Not that many.
So what are we up next? We got the Rambo. I'm trying to think.
So what you got left? You've got James Bond. We're doing the Expendables now, and then you've got.
I'll do 597 for the extendables.
You got Sylvester Stallone, rather.
Yeah, John Rambo.
597 for the extendables.
You want to go 597?
597 with the extendables, yes.
Okay. Lock it in.
Locking in 597. It is somewhere in the range.
Really?
1,000 people. Yeah, according to Google. I can't remember much.
You put the wrong one up.
No,
I
really?
can't remember much about it, but according to Screen Rant, they killed a lot of people in that show.
You put the wrong answer up, Jedi.
Only 3 movies and they killed that many people compared to freaking John Wick's 5 movies and freaking.
I'm telling you what was in the article. All right, lastly, let's go with, and these are going to be close, so let's just go ahead between.
Yeah, but you already put the James Bond answer up.
And Rambo. Huh?
You already put the James Bond answer up.
No, I didn't.
It's right there. I could see it. Not that I didn't think it was.
What are you looking at, man? I don't know what the hell. I haven't put anything up for James Bond yet.
Well,
It's
James,
right
597. There you go.
No, the answer you put there for your was that James Bond? Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Sorry.
You're confusing me.
I thought the one in the middle was James Bond.
No, that's the Expendables.
All right.
All right. So what do we decide? Sorry.
597 James Bond.
597 James Bond. Final answer?
Yeah, let's go final answer.
You are correct. 597. And Rambo has killed 493.
Man.
Damn.
He blew up a lot of people.
Wait, so James Bond, 25 movies, they already killed 597 people? Jeez.
Yeah.
That seems like let's count. They should add more than the extendables. If you really think about it, for 25 years.
All right.
Right.
Last slide.
Okay.
This is per character in one movie. One movie.
Movie, okay.
So I went ahead and took out all of the ones that had series, and I just did. These are just one-shot movies.
Okay.
Well, Kill Bill is actually 2, but this is just Kill Bill Volume 1.
Okay.
So we will start with John Preston's name of the character in Equilibrium from 2002.
Oh, I love that movie.
I don't know if I ever saw this movie. To be honest.
That's actually a great movie. You got to see it. It's awesome. All right, let me see. Equilibrium. I'm
not familiar with it, though.
You know what? I'm going to go with 150. That's my gut.
150.
He killed a lot of people in the dark room.
118.
Oh, 118. Damn. All right.
How about Topper Harley in Hot Shots Part 2? I was surprised to see that on there. I was surprised, but apparently he's got a kill count.
You got a kill count. What, 141? Come on.
Yeah, 141.
Don't you think? 141?
That's our answer.
Let me check my notes. It is not quite that high. I've lost my cursor here.
Damn. I'm bad with this stuff.
Man, I can't
Kill
find my
counts.
cursor now. Where's my cursor? Okay. Hang on, guys. I'm having some technical difficulties here. There we go. 103.
103. Okay.
Oh, well, okay, 103. Okay.
How about Mr. Smith or Smith from Shoot 'em Up 2007?
That's gonna be high.
That was I seen that movie.
Good point, Double
I seen that movie.
I
You
don't remember it.
it looks like
These
a.
are some of the highest kill counts on the I could find on the internet too. So
You know what? I think 140. I think that's 141 because I know that's what I'm going. 141 on that one.
I've never seen it, so I'll go with that.
you're right, Dom. 141.
Good job, Dom.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, how about The Bride in Kill Bill Volume 1?
You see, now I saw that and I can't remember. I know she killed a lot of people.
She killed a lot of people.
A lot of people in that movie. But I don't think it was. It's between 76 and 87. I know that. I don't think it's the 150. You know what? I'm going to go with an 87 count.
That sounds good. I'm all right with that.
Well, you shouldn't be because it's 76.
Oh, damn.
All right. So now for the final one, we've got John Matrix in Commando. Let off some steam. This is isn't that the tagline from there? I forget the guy's name. Let off some steam.
Yeah.
No,
Stick around.
Let off some steam, Dutch. I think that's it. Anyway, or we've got a movie I've never seen, Ogami Ito from Lone Wolf and Cub, White Heaven and Hell from 1974.
Oh.
Who killed more people?
Now,
Maybe,
if you really want to be reality, back in the day, the kill count was kind of less in those old movies.
Yeah, but this is a Japanese movie, though.
Japanese, I know people die, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking, you know what,
Japanese,
I'm gonna go with Commando, 87 kills in Commando. Because if I'm not mistaken, the Japanese, those movies back in the day, the kill count was high.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
All right, I have lost my thing again. This thing is kicking my ass here. There we go. And you are right. The most kills of any character in any movie that I could find on the internet. Oh shoot! I just screwed that up. Is Ogami Ito. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that movie, but he has a 150 kill count in that movie.
Who's the star? Is there a star? Does it show the star in there?
I don't know the name, but the character's name is Ogami Ito. I don't know the character.
Yeah.
It's from 1974.
I was 4 years old. Jeez.
Yeah. All right, hang on just a second. Oh, and then there's this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, amateurs.
Yeah.
So I guess Luke Skywalker was the big kill count in all the movies.
Grand Moff killed 2 billion people.
That's just that planet.
Man,
It's
geez.
just that planet, yeah. All right, that was fun. At least I don't know if it was really fun or not. But anyway, Dom, you want to open up something else?
Let's do it. Let's do it. And we're gonna go with this package that I got, and you're gonna see the look at how this package came.
Oof.
And this is Entertainment Earth. Entertainment Earth usually does a good job.
Looks like it was entertainment of the sun of the earth.
Yeah. So, if you want to take a wild guess what it is.
Entertainment Earth, which means it's probably Hasbro. I'm going to say definitely Star Wars.
Black Series.
I don't know.
Is it one of those, the Sand Troopers, the Sand People? I think that one came out. Or did you get that one already? You got
What?
that one,
Yeah,
right?
no.
Black
Is
Series.
Is that the Sand People?
Okay.
I can say that.
Right.
I'm just hoping that the box that's inside, isn't damaged.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, so it's Boba Fett. Anytime Dom sweats over damage, it's Boba Fett.
Okay.
Let's see. Fingers crossed. Well, actually, you know what? The box. Let me put this over here. The box looks pretty it's not beat up, I can tell you that. But the kill count, the kill count for what's his name for the last movie we just did.
150. Yeah.
I get the new Boba Fett samurai from Bandai.
Cool. Yeah.
Also,
that is cool.
yeah. So I definitely had to get the only one I need.
What do they call it? The Kutabayashi?
The Dynamo Boba Fett. Yashi.
You think Boba Fett has a higher kill count than anybody on that? No, I don't think so.
Well, we don't know. It's like 20 years that he was serving the Empire and taking all jobs. We don't know that 20 years. They didn't show that much of. But all I need is the white prototype armor of this down. I have all three of them. Which actually is kind of nice.
Has it gone up?
Yeah, it's gone up.
Yeah, a lot of people try to grab that, the white.
Yeah, the white. People didn't want the white armor before. All of a sudden, everybody's jumping on the white armor, which makes me think there's something brewing.
All right, let's hop back into Dom's picks of the week.
Have you seen this?
Speaking of,
here we go.
The spicers.
And people stick the Bantha sticks.
I'm very happy to have a pike. We can troop build now with pikes, which is awesome.
Yeah.
We finally came out pikes, and then you came out with a box set of 4 different Jawas. 4 different Sand People. Tusken Raiders. They're not called Sand People anymore. Politically correct. They're called Tusken Raiders.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool. You got different outfits for the Sand People. I'll say Sand People.
Hey, what you got the chieftain?
You're gonna get us canceled, man.
I'm not gonna get canceled. Now, the chieftain. I'm happy they came out with the Book of Boba Fett Tusken Raider colors. And because that different tribes, they had different colors.
What size are these?
These are 3 the vintage collection size.
Vintage collection size.
Yeah. So you get actually army build.
Oops. So this is mine. I came across this. I thought this was pretty cool. Something we don't cover all the time. Pacific Rim. We got some new Jaegers coming out, I guess.
Those are pretty cool.
To go fight the what do you call the
Kaiju?
The Kaiju.
Thank you. Yeah.
Kaiju.
They were supposed to have a Godzilla versus Pacific Rim movie or team up because I guess the companies and it didn't happen, but I want to see that happen. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. So this is by Diamond Select. Diamond Select has some good stuff. They don't come out as regular as obviously Hasbro and some of the other stuff.
No.
But when they do, they usually come out with pretty cool stuff. And they have a very,
they have a wide license of different things, which is cool.
I've noticed their stuff usually comes out around like when Free Comic Book Day starts showing up, and when they think a lot of people are going to be in the shops. I think so. I mean, they sprinkle a little bit, but these are cool.
Yeah, they kind of have that like Don was saying, they kind of have that net underneath all the big licensing things like Marvel, and they kind of catch all the other stuff that falls through.
Especially Marvel.
Speaking of big licensing, Dom.
This is cool. This is Wave Seekers thing. Wave Seekers is happy about this. This is the first merchandise for High Republic.
Jedi Adventures.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they had the first Lego, and then some plush toys. Which is kind of cute.
Was that Yoda training? That's cool.
Yeah, Yoda.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Yoda training, which I don't know how many sets of Legos are going to come out with, but that's pretty cool for the first High Republic. That'll probably sell. A lot of adults will probably buy that, not for their kids, but for themselves. Because it's like the first time you have High Republic stuff.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did like the Duplo or the Mega Block type size ones.
Well, they have some action figures too.
Seeker.
Yeah,
Wave Seeker's already pre-ordered.
Oh, there you go. The Wave Seeker heard. There you go.
Yeah. He's gonna give them to his kids, but not for their birthday because they don't have birthdays. He's just kind of like,
I'll definitely, you know
Bat
what?
mitzvahs.
I like these. You know, it's cool for the kids too. The kids like stuffed animals and the bags. See, these are the figures, the action figures.
These are cool.
They're pretty cool. You know, it's like, look, we all know that Star Wars are for kids. We keep saying that, but
Life Day.
people may
Dave's
disagree.
gonna give it to him for Life Day.
Yeah. You know, like I said, hopefully these sell. Hopefully kids latch onto these and buy them. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's all about the kids. See, this is cool.
I think
The aren't these the mission fleet? It's like the mission fleet type of thing.
You tell me, bro. I don't know.
I want nubs. I like nubs.
these just look like the Galactic Hero type,
Yeah. I remember
style?
yeah.
which I think was a good
I'm
series
glad
when they
Sticks
had
is
it
on
on.
today, so he can talk to you about this stuff. Because I'm
Hey,
just
some of
like,
those things are rare. Those Galactic Hero things.
Mhm.
Hard to find.
I have a few still in the box.
You
I
think
bought-
these are going to be rare, or you just?
I don't think these are going to be rare. I think. I tell you what.
No, these ones are going to be over.
They're going to be overproduced these for the kids, and you'll probably find these in dollar bins down the road clearance because I don't
Definitely
think,
Ollie's.
look. You know what the sad thing is? Kids today don't care about this. You know, they want phones. They're 5 years old. They want a phone. They want a freaking goddamn. They want a droid.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I agree with you, Dom. I think kids, I mean, depending on the age, right? You got to find the right age probably
Yeah.
for these. I think kids will play with it for probably a month or a couple of weeks,
Yeah,
and then
that's
they'll want the next thing probably. But and obviously, kids are kids. They do it the right way, the way it's supposed to be done, not like us big kids.
You know, unless
they're going to want to open these things.
the parents of the kids today can try to educate their kids on Star Wars and try to get them on. You know,
I think the key to this series will be whether or not they get it on like Nick Jr. or like Disney Jr.
yeah.
for like to get cut into the Bluey crowd.
Well, you see, they're supposed to be on Disney Plus. They're going to be making little shorts, cartoon shorts, in April 26th.
And they're not gonna sell these then if they put it there. They have to put it somewhere where the kids are
That's
gonna
the
see
thing.
it.
I think they need to put it on more. I agree with Sticks. I think you got to put it on a more accessible channel, something that kids can just easily dial into.
Yeah.
Like Clone Wars back when it was on Cartoon Network, right? You didn't really need a subscription.
See, that's the thing.
No.
And plus, a lot of people are boycotting Disney because of certain things going on, and so people will try to pirate the Disney show. You know
I
what?
don't know.
All right.
Eventually, we'll see.
Yeah, if you're, the only thing I'll say last on that is if you're gonna market to kids, you got to put it where kids can see it.
Exactly. All right, cool. You got
Says it's
Dungeons
coming
and Dragons.
to Disney Junior. That wouldn't be MCM without some pops. So
Pops.
these are already out though, right, Dom?
They're out already.
These are
The movie's out already. The movie dropped yesterday.
I'm going to see it tomorrow. Yeah, no,
Yes,
you know,
and I heard very good things. It's a fun movie. I heard a lot of reviews on it. It's a fun movie.
I'm looking forward. Believe it or not, I'm probably looking more forward to seeing this than probably even John Wick or Shazam or even.
You know what? About
Really?
time to come out with a movie that's fun. You know.
Yeah, this one I think it's going to be fun. I've heard the same as you. I heard it's pretty good. Like I said, going to see it tomorrow, so we'll probably talk about it next week. And yeah,
So the pops dropped the Gleanotus cube. That the thing it just dropped. That actually just dropped at WonderCon.
Gelatinous.
The gelatinous
Yeah.
cube.
The gelatinous cube that it's called. Yeah, it just dropped at WonderCon. So
Yep.
you might be able to find a couple on.
I think it's a shared.
It's shared. Yeah, I'm not sure where
I
it's
don't.
shared.
I think I want to say Forbidden Planet, but I'm not sure. But that's the
Forbidden
UK side.
Yeah.
And the oversized is a Walmart exclusive.
That's a
in case
Walmart
you can't
exclusive,
see
yeah.
The sticker on it. Yeah. The oversized dragon.
Yeah, Demachad. That is cool.
Yeah, I don't
know.
I'm
I
bad
don't
with
know.
names.
I don't think I hope I enjoy the movie. I'm kind of, unlike a lot of the Marvel and DC stuff, I'm kind of going into this one with at least semi-high expectations.
Well, you know what? Listen, this came out. There's a lot of Dungeons and Dragons fans that are mad, but the Dungeons and Dragons fans are actually happy with it, which
I loved. Of course, I don't know if it has anything to do with this at all. I loved the 80s. I guess it was 80s cartoon. Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Loved it.
There's some mirroring on here.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Oh, okay. So this is, I think this is the last one, and we do this every time one of them comes out. These actually are pretty decent. These aren't nobodies like we've been doing in the past. We've got Dinjarin and King Lloyd.
I like Andy Serkis' hair. I wish I had hair like that.
Yeah.
Full flushed hair, pushed back.
It could be for those. I think I don't know who in the chat. I don't know if it's Cosmic One. Somebody in the chat buys these. I can't remember who it was or if you're in here with us right now, but maybe what we call a rookie card in the biz of King Lau, however you say his name. I don't know if I've seen any cards of him. I'm sure Dinjarin has several cards by now, but
not without his helmet on.
Yeah.
Or off.
True. I mean, that's a good point.
I think that's the first card. Yeah. I can't wait till he takes his helmet off at the end of the season.
So these are available. I might actually pick these up, especially after Stick said about the helmet thing. That's a good point. I think these are available unless I missed it. I think these are still available for order on Tops until Tuesday, I think. Usually it's Tuesday to Tuesdays when they do it. So I believe it's still there. And then you get a checklist for this one too, which is so you actually get 3 cards if
that's actually pretty cool.
So is this the last set that they're putting out?
I don't think so, man. I think this is going to keep going.
I mean,
I don't know if it's going to. So
how many characters going to be on that checklist?
Yeah.
I don't think this is the checklist goes from 301 to 325.
There's got to be more cards.
And then on the
unless
back.
there's another side, there may be another side that we can't see.
Right.
Or it may be front and back for that matter. I have no
or unless
idea.
it does something.
Maybe there's another card coming out because usually remember the cards they had different checklists. They had like 5 checklists in the pack. We used to buy them.
Yeah. So I guess they do checklists. Let's say for the sake of speculation that there's 100 cards on that checklist. That means there's 4 cards, 4 checklists. So maybe every 100 cards they'll come out with a checklist. Maybe I don't know.
And 2 cards per set.
I have no idea.
And 2 cards per set, right?
2 cards per order. Yeah.
Cosmic One says
they released
it's free. Okay, that's cool.
And I haven't been there to look, but they usually do 1 in 99s and 1 of 1s, which the 1 of 1s go like that. They're gone.
Of course.
There may be. I haven't been on there to look, but
imagine trying to get that set. 1 of 1s.
The 99s are probably these. With a character like Dinjarin, the 99s are probably gone too. But
yeah, I was able to get the 1 of 100, the Boba Fett, Nomad Boba Fett, big card,
oversized
card.
Yeah,
that was good.
And that's it for this week as far as collectibles.
Wait till next week.
All right, Dom. You said you got a lot, so let me know if you want to open another one. Otherwise, we'll move into the next little segment we got.
Let's open another one.
All right, let's do it.
So this is a comic I talked about last week that it was coming that I won the bid for on eBay.
Yes, Cosmic, it's a free card. Right.
Yeah, so I'm happy that I was able to get it right away. And it actually came pretty quick after I talked about it.
They must have heard you.
I thought so.
Yeah.
They're watching.
First things first, let me get this damn bubble wrap.
You have to start pre-opening these things, man.
Yeah. Nothing's ever easy when it comes to me.
What's the fun in that?
All right, there we go. Not like I'm going to use the bubble wrap anymore. All right, so this was a signature series. Mark Texeira, pretty cool artist. Back in the 90s when he did Ghost Rider. All that stuff. He did a lot of other books too. He did a markup book of Water Bounty Hunters, issue 2. And it was the cover. It was the green cover with Boba Fett's face. I think this is badass.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
So that's a remark, right?
Yeah.
Or is that or is that actual?
It's just like he actually drew over the face. He made that's a pretty badass picture.
Yeah. Can you put the? So I want to know is that a sketch that he did or? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a remark. Okay, that's cool, man.
Does it? Yeah, I was gonna say, does it say remark or does it say something different?
It says signed sketch. Just a sketch.
Yeah, they'll call it sketches. They'll call it sketch a remark.
Just a sketch. Yeah,
that's cool.
I think that's badass. I saw it, and I waited for the No one bid on it, and I was waiting. I said, you know what? Let me try to get it. Boom. I was able to get it. I'm happy I did too. Because I was debating too whether yes or no. And then I said,
nah, really good. That was really good.
I like that.
Yeah.
One more yes than no, and you got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Good. That's cool. I like that one.
Tough. All right, Dom. Here we go.
Let's do it.
This is actually Dom's idea for a segment, and it's called, we don't know what we're going to call it yet. I think I called it cosmic. I think I called it comic relationships. I think going forward, we may call it love and hate or something like that. But basically, the gist of it is when we do this, whether it's every week or however often we do it, one of us will pick a comic that we love. We're so happy that we got it. And the other of us is going to pick a comic that we wish we had never spent any money on. We just wish we had never pulled the trigger.
We just put Whatnot on there for you, Jedi.
There you go.
Obviously, giving the lead slide here, you know who's doing what this go around. I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself. Dom, let me put you up. So go ahead, Dom. Show us what you got. No surprise.
Well,
it is
a 9.6 newsstand. Boba Fett, first appearance, Boba Fett. Now, mind you, I got this book on eBay, and the last couple of seconds, I was able to snipe it for a really good price.
So Dom and I were discussing this. He did get it for a good price. I don't think you told me what the price was, but big print run on this. We were talking about this before the show.
Yes.
255,000 print run. You've got the newsstand, which I think the myth has been busted that the newsstands were 10% of the run. That's been busted. It's probably more 50-50, if not more towards more newsstands than direct.
Yeah.
You made the comment before the show that the Mark Jeweler is really the prize if someone can afford to grab it.
Yeah.
But there are 451 9.8s. There's a 9.9 of this thing out there.
You know what? I seen it. I saw the 9.9. It went on auction. I seen the 9.9. I think someone bought the 9.9. I could be wrong. I think they got the 9.9 for like 15 grand.
Yeah, that. If I got a 9.9, I might stop collecting after getting a 9.9. I mean, what else is there?
Somebody
after you get a 9 Star Wars 42.
Oh my God! A book that was from the 80s. 9.9. Somebody
there
must
are
have
948 of that 9.6 you got there, Don. Are you still happy with it?
I'm still. You know what? I'm still happy. It's until I maybe get the 9.8. I'm happy to it now. It's all good. I have it. I can't say I don't have it. You know, which I'm happy about.
All right. So the other side of the coin is me. And remember back in 2015, 2016, you guys remember Southern Bastards? Do you guys remember that? Southern Bastards, man, that was a hot comic book. It was a good comic book, actually.
Oh, it was.
And I started buying rated Southern Bastards. It was optioned to FX. Man, the spec was big on Southern Bastards. Well, I ain't heard nothing about it. I actually think it's like a pretty good TV show, actually. But I don't know if there's enough source material there. They'd have to, I guess, start making it up once they reach a certain point. Really good comic, I thought. But I went in, man. I've got I had more at one point. I started selling them. I've got 3 9.6s. I think I had a couple of 9.4s at some point. Yeah. Not happy. I mean, there's a lot of 9.8s out there, a lot of 9.6s. There's no 9.6s.
No 10s.
I looked, there were no 9.6s even for showing up as being sold on eBay lately. There was 2 9/8s that sold for like $60 a piece.
Really?
So the spec is gone on this. I will say this: you see that bottom, the Hero Con edition down there, which was obviously a Con variant.
Yeah.
That is the only maybe good thing. I do have one of those graded. I actually bought this raw, got it graded, and got a 9/8.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
I do have this. I do have this one. I'll hang on to this one if they ever decide to make a freaking show out of it.
Eventually.
But yeah, that's my hate of the week is I've got some other stories similar to that too, but yeah, that's it.
Hey, don't you have a package to open up? Did you open one package?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll open up a package.
Open a package. We'll open one.
I do have a pack. So I got a couple things to show, and then so first thing I'll show is this. I bought this, and I bought this at GameStop. No, it is not a VHS tape. I wish that would have been a lottery ticket.
I like that. I actually like that.
This is actually socks that I bought at GameStop.
Keep your feet warm on the dog side.
Reward on something, huh?
Keep your feet warm on the dog side.
Yeah. So
Walk the dog side of these shoes.
I don't know.
That's awesome.
And then, I do have this. I will open this real quick. I don't know exactly what it is. It is from Mike Mayhew's studio, but I don't think it's actually an autograph.
Is it graded or is regular raw?
No, it's raw. I don't think it's even a signed comic. I think it might be a ratio of something that I bought, because he gets ratios because he has to when he has to order so many for his to do his exclusives, then he gets the variant or the incentives because he bought so many. So he'll sell those. Sometimes he'll sell them at a pretty good price. All right. Try to do this quickly. Okay, yeah, this is I think this is the 1 in 50 Mandalorian number 3. I think it's 1 in 50. I think.
Okay.
Either 1 in 50 or 1 in 25. I can't remember. So that's what I got.
That's a cool book.
That and my pair of socks is all I have today. All right. So did we lose Stick? Oh, Sticks needs to come back in.
Sticks.
Oh,
Sorry.
Stick, you missed my major pickup of the week.
Was it that Southern Bastards that you had for 50 of?
No, it's socks.
He's
walking on the dog side.
Star Wars socks. I got a pair of Star Wars socks that I've never worn. It's Luke with his Hoth gear, and the other sock is a Tauntaun.
That's cool. I got a couple of Boba Fett's and I got a High Republic socks that I never wore.
I'm gonna open those. I'm gonna wear them. I may wear them tonight. I may wear them for my birthday dinner. All right, last thing of the evening, and then we'll start wrapping up. So we didn't get a chance to do this last week because I didn't have time, but this week we will catch up and we will get to the final matchup. So last week we knew it was going to be NECA. I still don't know if I'm saying it right. NECA versus Bandai, and we had McFarlane versus Lego.
Well, just think. So you had NECA here.
NECA,
Bandai. This is a Bandai toy.
NECA beat Bandai. I was kind of surprised. It was close.
Well, NECA has some good stuff.
The big upset, in my opinion, was Lego beating McFarlane 7-3.
Wow. Lego is hot.
I mean, a lot of the Lego votes came from my IG account, and I think there were a lot of people that just necessarily don't collect, but they see Lego and they're like, "Oh, Lego, click," So,
yeah, Lego's got nostalgia behind it.
Yeah. So that means go ahead and start throwing your votes down if you want. The championship, which we will announce the winner next week, is NECA versus Lego. So go ahead and throw your votes in now in the chat. You can vote in the comments after the show, or if I remember, I will post an IG poll as well. But yeah, that is that's where we're at. Well, I hope the real college tournament has been as exciting as our little tournament.
Hey,
no, I haven't been watching it. All right, throw your votes in if you want, and
Jedi, want me to open one more package before we leave? Sending
yeah,
by.
let's do one more, and then we'll say our
Do
goodbyes.
one more.
I'm gonna go eat me some Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, you're lucky, man. Enjoy.
Very good.
All right, so after attempt after attempt trying to get these pops, they keep selling out on Amazon. Couldn't get them.
Oh, Ahsoka. Like,
How'd you guess?
oh, if I want one.
Did you get the Galaxy
Yes.
whatever?
So,
Dude, I want to say I looked for that a couple of maybe last week and still couldn't find it.
so the Funko shop wound up having it, and it sold out in the Funko shop too. I happened to go in the Funko shop and seen it, and I was able to get not one, but two.
Nice.
And
I'll keep my eye.
this Ahsoka is definitely one of the hottest Ahsokas that it keeps selling out.
I don't understand why. I mean, I wonder if there's a manufacturer's reason, because Amazon has had Ahsoka exclusives before, and they didn't sell out like this.
No, well, you see, the reason why this one sold out, there's a significant reason, because when she first premiered at the end of Rebels with the outfit, she was Ahsoka the White, and people were trying to figure out why. But now she's going to appear in live action with this outfit. So,
You think so?
yeah, because
you
they
don't think that they just made. You don't
they
think that
actually-
there was a manufacturer's problem or that they made less. You just think more people are buying them.
I think this is a hot one. You know, when it comes to Funko, people buy the Funkos. If something's hot, it could, like the Anakin from Clone Wars. That's another one I've been trying to get. It keeps selling out, and it's hot, like over $100 online. I ain't paying $100. This is like over $60 online. I ain't paying $60 for that. But anyway, apparently they did say that they're going to use the ending scene of Rebels in live action in the second half of Ahsoka, because the first half of Ahsoka, her travels and where she been when she met Luke for the first time, all these things, and then the second half is gonna time jump and be where she goes looking for Ezra and Thrawn, and they're gonna. So if she does show up in the white, think about this.
What's the time jump after Return
Well-
for that portion?
Well, the Return of the Jedi is like 5 years. So 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
5
like after the Battle of Endor, you know, everybody went their separate ways because you had the Battle of Yavin yet, but the Battle of Endor, that's where it takes place. So basically between the Mandalorian,
it's after Endor.
it's after Endor.
So what
It's
was the
also
time jump to Mandalorian?
It's actually after the Mandalorian, because the scene takes place after all the events that happened. That takes place after all the stuff.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That scene at the end of Rebels with
Yes.
Ahsoka and
Sabine
takes place after Mando.
After Mando. Yeah, because now what they're going to do is they're going to show all the events her leading up when she first met Luke, how she met Luke, and her events leading up, and then the second half goes. They're going to use that mirror. So this is me, what I'm thinking. If I can get Ashley Eckstein to sign one, and then Rosario Dawson sign the other, if she's in the white, that'd be cool. You have both.
She did a one-not signing today or yesterday.
So,
I didn't
and I'm going to Philadelphia Con in. Oh, Stick. Speaking about cons, what kind of sucks is that I got tickets for Philadelphia Con for the first week of June. Me and my wife. The first week of June, Mark Austin's in freaking goddamn Rochester.
That's the one in Rochester, yeah.
And that pisses me off because the one in Philadelphia is huge. You have Agents Christensen is going to be signing autographs in Philadelphia, and you know he doesn't sign autographs often.
No.
So, not that I'm going to wait online. I would love to get his autograph. There's only one person I really want to get an autograph from. Freaking Katie Sackhoff. She's going to be there. I want to get my Bo-Katan signed, and that's what I want.
Yeah. I remember when we went to a celebration in Orlando, 17 or 18, they had him there signing, but they had him like you couldn't walk up to him. Like, so they had him in like a back corner. It was all partitioned off, and they'd walk you in, and you'd get this picture signed, and you can get a photo with him. And so I didn't ever see him because they had him behind the.
Well, it's funny. The last time I went to Motor City Comic Con, when I went last year, Motor City Comic Con, and of Ming Wang, Fennec Shen. I was like, so like I could actually shake a hand. That's how close to her I was, and she was signing. So some idiot had all these friggin' Boba Fett on the throne with her sitting there, and she was signing like she had a stack of them. I'm like, really, come on. And she's sitting there, and I'm like, damn. And it was cool. I didn't go up to her. I didn't get any ticket to go check it out. But next time, if I do see her in a con, I definitely want to get an autograph on a Fennec Shan pop. Do something. That's the thing.
Yeah, I always go to when I go to con. You always see these guys. They're rolling around their short box of comics or whatever.
I practically smell her hair. Yes, I did. And she's beautiful in person. Oh my god.
They got they have the guy like sign like 20 to 55 of them.
But it bothers me. Like I know if you're a dealer and you're trying to make some money off some things, but there should be a limit. Like, come on, you're gonna go over there and have her sign this and then take this, and it's like, how much? You
think I could get Mark Hamill to sign my socks? Think he would do that for me?
If you can find them.
Oh yeah.
He'll send you if you send some money to Ukraine. He'll send you an autograph picture.
That won't mean as much as a pair of signed socks, man. Come on.
Hey,
Okay. Hey, Sticks, what are you guys talking about tomorrow on SNS? Whatever your AI overlords tell you to, or what? What do you guys? Decide?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure we'll have some fun on there, though. We always do.
Jeremy Bullock. I missed the opportunity.
Yeah, me too.
And I was at a con that he was there, and I missed the opportunity.
Yeah, I'd forgotten to get his. I was gonna get his autograph when I went to that Greater Philadelphia con a couple years ago, and he was there. And I forgot all about getting it, and I laughed. I'm like, crap!
Damn you, COVID took away Boba Fett. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he died from that, but the fact is that it was those last 3 years were very difficult.
Yeah, I'm sure it didn't help.
It didn't help. Yeah. But like I said, if I can get remaining autographs of the remaining survivors who played Boba Fett and try to do what I can, and there is Jeremy Bullock autograph Boba Fett's out there, Funko Pops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you would think I would have one already. Not quite yet.
Well, he's the one to get, right? So his are usually the premium.
Listen, let me tell you, I was actually looking aside trying to find the voice actor who voiced him in the holiday special and Droids. He died in 2016. Pops came out, to the Funko Pops were out. So the Droids Boba Fett was out in 2013, 2014, or 2012, I believe. I have it right there. I was trying to see if somebody got an autograph one from the actor, and I wish there was one out there because I actually would have paid the price to get it. I'm telling you.
Was it the Pops in 13 or was it the Mugs?
I think the Pops. The Pops. Yeah, 2013. Yeah, 2013. And he passed away in 2016. So.
Don, did you notice my dog did not howl this show?
Where is he? Where is she?
She's right outside the door. That's why she's inside. She doesn't bark. She doesn't bark when she's inside. She only barks when she's outside.
Oh, okay.
She's right outside the door. Yeah.
But,
well, it's your birthday.
It is my birthday. Yeah.
It's his birthday.
My dog knows. I could. I won't do it, but my dog knows not to come in this room. I could have that door. If that door was wide open, she would just stand at the door and look at me. She would not come in here. She's been yelled at. The baby loves you. Come on. She does. I don't know why. I don't know why she loves me so much, but she does.
They feed her.
The Sticks, are you going to Rochester?
I'm going to try and get to that Rochester one. I'm trying to get to a couple of this summer. I got that one, or the Doctor Who con and down in Long Island that I'm going to try and hit up.
Where in Long Island? Which one is in Long Island?
It's over at it's by Ron Concoma.
Okay.
Way in. Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
all right, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. Sorry, I gotta.
You're right. Yeah, you gotta go. It's your birthday.
Yeah.
Sticks family's like just off the camera, like just standing there like this, like I thought we're on vacation or something.
Love it. Nice. He's like, I'm just standing here. Nah, but Jai, listen, happy birthday. Happy
Thank you,
54th birthday. Can't be because you can't look any younger than you are now, which as well as them enjoy.
You know what my youngest kid's like, you're only 54? I was like, you son of a, what are you talking about?
Hey, so
I was like, how old do you think I was? You know, I thought you were like 60. I'm like,
Enjoy your birthday.
You hear Giggles Fit?
Thank you,
Giggles Fit. Yep. May the 54th be with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
All right. I'm Jedi Johnson, 22. As always, take care of yourself. Take care of those around you. I will see you down the road. I will not be on Sunday. Tober will be on Sunday. Sticks, thank you so much for dropping by and hanging with us. And check out SNS tomorrow.
Yep.
He's going to try his best to be there. It's always fun. I like watching the first half of that show, especially. I tend to start nodding off when Sam starts talking anime and manga. So don't tell Sam I said that. But
yeah.
Thanks for Sticks. Dom, Sticks, you got anything?
What do you want to say?
Happy birthday, Jedi. Enjoy your night. That's all I'm going to say.
Thank you.
Peace.
Dom, take us home.
Listen, everybody, Sunday night, I'll be on. May the force be with you. No disintegrations, and I will definitely catch you guys in the next video.